things that comes from your mouth. So it's important. The third one, and that's social awareness. You need two things. Number one is empathy, and then number two is organizational awareness. If we had more time, we would have done an exercise here to show empathy. But empathy just means that you are now feeling with others. You are now aware that you are not alone. You are now aware that you are with some people. So that when you are about to do something or say something, that awareness reminds you. So you don't look like you are awkward. People don't keep asking, where ulisoma wapi? Ama ulizaliwa wapi unaongea hivyo? You are kind now knows. Hapo we are dealing with Mudasa, you can't speak some things. Or when we are dealing with another school, we can speak that thing. That is called organizational awareness. When you get into your career, when you get into the education pathways that you will have chosen, whichever you will have chosen, whether you want to become a pilot, or an engineer, or an architect, or a doctor, or a politician, or anything else, I want to encourage you to be people who quickly ask themselves, what is going on here every time you get into a new place? That is the question of social awareness. Who makes the rules here? Who is the boss here? Who calls the shots? Sometimes you imagine the boss is the principal. Who the sweeper is the one who calls the shots. So it's important that you are aware. Is that okay? Be a person who is quickly asked, what are the rules, so that you are not breaking them wherever you get into. When you are wrong, you do what Romans do. Not because you are a Roman. You will soon go back to Kenya, but you just want to live with Romans comfortably. When you get a job in future, or you run your company, or you are the richest guy around, always remember that it is awareness of where you are that will set you apart. That is why the same people can tell two different stories. It is because they are aware of where they are. Somebody says, and it is so cold outside and it is raining, I'm not going to go sell ice today. Because nobody will come out to buy. And then another guy says, now that it is raining and it is so cold outside, I want to go and sell ice. Because everybody is in the house, I will just go door to door. Today I will sell more ice than when it is not raining. The same rain, people see it differently. You know how that happens? It's because people become quickly aware. When they see sun, they don't complain it is too hot. They quickly find solar panels. When they see that it is raining, they don't complain. They quickly harvest the rain. They are now people who are aware. They are not like the lazy chaps who say, this one is too hot, it is raining, don't be like them. You are not like them. You've got to be the guys who get charged of your destiny. Because this is all we got. Imagine if you are all complaining about rain, and then we are complaining about sunshine, and then we are complaining about our girlfriends, and then our boyfriend, and then everybody, and then the principal, and then the Liban, and then Joshua. What do you have left to complain about? So you better work with that. The fourth and final one, as I finish, I'm more than 5 minutes outside. Under relationship management, you need the following 5 skills. Number one is inspiration. Be a guy who inspires. Lead people who encourage. Don't be a discourager. Don't be like, you leave a place they are like, come to hapa. No, be a guy who encourages people. You lose nothing by lighting the next candle if you are a good candle. So don't worry about encouraging others and inspiring. It gives you nothing when people are discouraged. It only gives us low energy and everybody is weak and they're like, when we go to the next heaven and they're not enthusiastic about staying here. Yet here is a very good place. Earth, by the way, is the best place among the several planets that we have discovered. So don't be in a hurry to leave Earth. The second skill that you have after being an inspiration, but a person who inspires, is influence. You need to have that influence as a competence. Influence. Is that okay? Be a person who influences others. If you are going to be a relationship manager, you must influence people. And politicians do this better than us, but it is a skill you can acquire. Those who are in the technical sciences keep thinking that they can't influence people. I know engineers who are very good politicians who influence people. And so when you get to your workplace, when you get to the education pathway that you will have chosen for yourself, I want to encourage you to be an influence.